We at Ol Skool Geek with Edward would like to take a moment to honor Chadwick Boseman by reading a brief article written by Kareem Abdul Jabar for The Hollywood Reporter on Chadwick Boseman's importance to the black community. Chadwick Boseman was not Black Panther. He was not Thurgood Marshall. He was not Jackie Robinson. He was not James Brown. He was a highly skilled actor who was able to bring his unique blend of intensity, charm, and passion to these icons that made them memorable beyond the films themselves. It is Boseman's kind of determined face that we see in our minds when we think of black heroes. It is his compassionate but serrated voice we hear. He was one of those rare actors whose work embodied a gentle soulfulness that drew us to him. Jimmy Stewart had it. So did Sidney Poitier. We knew they cared. They made us care. Actors and athletes are just entertainers, yet they carry a disproportionate amount of influence on society. People look up to them, often mistaking their talent at their jobs, their ability to make an audience feel deeply, whether happy, sad, inspired, depressed, with being worthy of that admiration. Lately, though, actors and athletes have proven themselves to be as dedicated and inspiring off-screen and off the court as they are on. They have earned our admiration, but not just as entertainers, but as people dedicated to bettering their community. That's what makes Chadwick Boseman so important to the black community. He was and is a celluloid monument as powerful as the Lincoln Memorial, a visual manifestation of the qualities African Americans strive for, so that his name itself conjures the image of a black man with integrity and courage, someone devoted to truth and an unwillingness to compromise his principles. He chose to keep his cancer a secret, I suspect, in order to keep working and to project the same personal strength that his character showed. Looking back, it seems as if his decision not to share his health struggles with the public was an even greater act of courage because it allowed people to maintain their image of the characters he played and inspired by their heroics. Of course, that selfless choice made him even more admirable and heroic to us all. The death of someone so young and vital is always a blow because it yanks our own mortal coil with a fearful snap. But this is worse because Boseman consistently played characters that gave black community pride and hope. We came out for his movies with straighter spines and wider smiles. We would look at each other and nod, feeling like we were part of something bigger than ourselves, something that went back generations to a whole different continent. We saw a whole history of our people's struggles and triumph shining in the bright eyes of one indomitable man.